everyone, welcome back today to another video on this channel. And in today's video, I'm going to continue the Artemis Fowl series, and today I'm going to give a book review and summary of the fourth book in the series, which is Artemis Fowl and the Opal Deception, written by Eoin Colfer. I've been craving to read this book since the previous video, and yeah, this book, according to my opinion, just like the other Artemis Fowl's book series, was a brilliant masterpiece. Each and every book in the series is always thrilling. There are some new thrilling things, and this book was enthralling. I got intrigued and captured into this book, and yeah, if you haven't seen my previous 3 videos where I have reviewed the previous 3 books in the Artemis Fowl series, then make sure you check out those videos too. I'll drop a link in the description down below. So now, without any further ado, let us straight hop into this book. So a criminal mastermind, Artemis Fowl, is back. But if you have read the previous book, then you might have known that sadly, Artemis Fowl's mind had been wiped by the fairies. He had been mesmerized by them, and now he doesn't know anything about them. He doesn't have a slight clue about the underground living creatures. So Artemis Fowl was back doing things which he was back himself, before he knew about the fairies. He was stealing a very valuable painting, which was the Fairy Thief painting, from a very huge bank. It is impossible to do, but nothing was impossible for a criminal mastermind, Artemis Fowl. So he accomplishes it, and something happens in the underground world which was eye-catching. That is, a crazy pixie is on loose, and that pixie was none other than Opal Cowboy. Yes, I hope you have heard this name, Opal Cowboy, the fairy enemy number 1 in the second book, who was against the LEPs in the Biwakel War. So Opal Cowboy was on the loose after she had been severely injured in the second book. She wanted revenge, nothing but revenge. She wanted Artemis Fowl, Butler, Captain Holy Shot of the Leprechaun Unit, and Commander Julius Root to be dead. So now what happens is that as Opal Cowboy is on loose, she started doing some things, some very, very uncommon things which happen in the underground world. So this power-crazed pixie, Opal Cowboy, made a goblin to run away from the prisons of the goblins, which was the Howler's Peak. So that goblin disappeared, and after a long time he appeared again, and he wanted to talk to Commander Julius Root and Captain Holy Shot personally. So they didn't realize that it was a trap, and what happens is that it wasn't actually General Scalene. Yes, the goblin's name was General Scalene. It wasn't Scalene at all. It was a clone just like him, and he also had a device strapped around him which was like a mini TV which was showing Opal Cowboy's face, including Scalene's face. So what happened is that this clone actually went there and took the TV out and fixed it on Commander Root. And do you know what? That TV was actually like a suicide bomb. That bomb just blasted. And sadly, this is where the sad part comes, Commander Root died. That was a very sad part. Like, I didn't expect that to happen, but yes, it happened. And Captain Holy Shot had a really huge loss because Commander Root was just like another father for her. But there was no time for sadness for Captain Holy Shot, because she got to know that Artemis Fowl and Butler were in real threat. That's why she ran and came to save Artemis Fowl and Butler. And she did somehow successfully. And what happens is that Artemis Fowl Captain Holy Shot took Artemis Fowl and healed him, and Butler was on his own. Yeah, and what happens is that Butler goes to Fowl Manor and he sees a kleptomaniac dwarf who was none other than Mulch-Diggums. He went to Fowl Manor because he thought that Artemis Fowl might have left a message over there that what is happening and something like that. And when he went there, he saw this kleptomaniac dwarf, Mulch-Diggums, and Mulch-Diggums gives a disc to Butler by which he recovers all his memories back. He gets to know everything, and after that Artemis Fowl also gets to know everything when Butler gives the disc to Artemis Fowl. So now what happened is that Opal Cowboy thought that Artemis Fowl and Captain Holy Shot was dead. But no, they were still alive. She didn't know that, and she started executing her plan, that is to wage a war between humans and fairies. But she was interrupted by Captain Holy Shot, Artemis Fowl and Butler and Mulch-Diggums. They made a very clever idea to stop Opal Cowboy. And what is that idea? Are they successful? Do they accomplish the mission? Are you curious? I hope you are. Make sure you read this book because this book was an extremely fantastic novel. So I conclude my video right here with the final words. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn on that post notification so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video on this channel. And I'll meet you guys in my next video. Make sure you read this book. This book was a really brilliant novel. And I'll meet you guys in my next video. Till then, goodbye.